And the sad thing is, he might not be on the grids.
Yeah, well, here we go.
Yeah.
Get jumping straight in. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, it's lights out.
And away we go.
Go on.
Yeah, Valtteri Bottas might not be on the grid.
He might not.
He might.
But he also, you never know, he might not.
He also might
be as well. Yeah.
If you were, so for context, Nico Hülkenberg has moved to stake.
Yeah.
For 2025.
Yes.
Which is quite a big move because that's Audi being like, that's Audi bringing him in, really.
Yeah.
They're like, let's have him develop the car or give feedback on stuff for 2026.
Yeah. So it's a step up as well for Hülkenberg.
It is a step up.
It's a big step up, I think, from Haas to basically trying to push a team forward, push Audi forward, so that when they can kickstart their 2026 season, running.
Yeah,
it's big. He's got. I think it's a lot extra pressure he's putting on himself.
Definitely. I think the good thing is though, I think that they still know that he's coming in more for his experience in developing the car than he is for his raw speed.
True. Yeah.
Which is like, okay, that's actually quite. It's tough because it's like, okay, they're going to be asking me loads of questions and stuff, but he's been around for so many years.
Yeah.
I think he'll be.
I think it's very, very proactive by Audi.
Yeah.
Very proactive, which is great.
Yeah.
Which I think it's a really clever thing to do.
Yeah.
Be super proactive. Don't wait for the car to be ready at 2026. Try and figure out, sort out your, I don't know.
Yeah.
What you're doing, your ethos, what you're aiming to do, what you want to bring on the first day of 2026.
Yeah.
Do all that before and do all your experiments and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
I think
well done, Audi. They're you never know. They could be a real big team.
They could. So, okay, you're Audi, and obviously they've timed this Hülkenberg move accordingly because you've got the announcement for the 2026 chassis is going to happen in like the next few weeks.
Is it okay?
So, you're Audi. Who are you putting in the seat next to Hülkenberg for 2025? And then who are you going to want in your car in 2026?
Thing is, right, we're talking about Bottas. You'd think that considering they're taking Hülkenberg, they would also keep Bottas and get rid of Guan Yu, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what they're hoping to have experienced driving. Bottas is one of the most experienced drivers easily there on that grid.
Yeah.
Won multiple races. Say that question again.
Who would you rather have? Basically, who would you rather have for 2025? Are you kicking out Joe or are you kicking out Bottas?
I'd kick out Joe.
Really?
I would, yeah. If that's what they're aiming for, yeah.
Yeah. Because
it depends though. It depends on what they're going for. Do they want one driver that's realistically, they didn't really need to, actually thinking about it. They didn't need to take Hülkenberg next year, really. Bottas is just as experienced as Hülkenberg.
Yeah.
And then maybe if they want a younger driver, then okay, a bit more of a talent or whatever that, someone that maybe they're hoping to progress, then great. But yeah, if they are aiming to just keep working on the car, they just want experience, they're trying to push forward, then they'd probably need both of those, Bottas and Hülkenberg.
100%. I think that a smart move by Audi would be two really experienced drivers in the car.
Yeah.
Like what Haas had done with Magnussen and Hülkenberg.
Yeah.
And it's actually made them gains, to be fair.
Haas, yeah.
Because Joe isn't fast enough to, he isn't fast enough to sacrifice the experience.
I agree.
Like, he's good. He's not bad. Brings a lot of sponsorship money in China.
True.
A lot of sponsorship money.
And China are polluted.
Yeah. But
yeah.
Like, Audi would become a massive team out in China if they kept Joe. They'd have so many fans out there.
That's a very good point.
Whereas Bottas doesn't really bring any fan base. He's a bit of a meme.
Base, yeah.
But not many people's number one driver is Bottas.
Which is sad, actually. That's a sad thing to say.
That is a sad thing.
Bottas is a legend.
Yeah.
Love Valtteri.
It's the curse of the second driver.
Yeah.
Like, no one's okay. I was going to say with Perez, but all of Mexico.
Yeah, all of it. Yeah.
That sort of breaks down there.
Just stops there.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh,
we'll see.
Rubens Barrichello. No one was an outright Rubens Barrichello fan.
I am now. I am now. He is my number one. Forget Lewis. He's my number one.
You're fighting for Barrichello and you're fighting for Bottas.
Exactly. Yeah. They're my favourites now, even though Barrichello doesn't. Anyway.
But I think Audi should take Bottas and Hülkenberg.
I agree.
But where does Joe go?
Might lose his seat unless he goes to Haas.
Yeah. He actually could just go to Haas.
He could just go to Haas.
No, Behrman.
Yeah, Joe's lost his seat.
Yeah. Unless Magnussen also goes.
Would that not surprise you? I don't think that would surprise me.
I think he brings in so much money, it would surprise me.
Okay.
Because he was brought in because of his money. He's quite fast. He doesn't really crash.
That's true. He's very
good.
consistent. That's a good point. He doesn't really, apart from his awful one in Silverstone like 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, but that wasn't his fault. Yeah. So it's like, he brings in money.
Consistent,
doesn't really crash. Can do all right if the car's good, like Hungary. He got 6th in qualifying or something.
Yeah.
So he's a good enough driver to have.
He does sort of kind of blend into the crowd, though.
Would Williams take him?
Williams would definitely take him.
Over Sargent?
Yeah, 100% they would.
Yeah, because he brings in
just as much money.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I'd say Williams. Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Williams, nab him up.
Yeah.
I
like Jonah Williams. He's such a nice guy. Him and Albon. Albon's a sweetheart. Joe's a sweetheart.
Oh, sweet.
They're such nice guys.
Sweetheart.
They're sweethearts.
I agree. No, I agree. He seems like a lovely, lovely guy. But I wouldn't want him off the grid. I don't think he's.
No, I don't want him off the grid.
No, that's keep him.
Yeah. Williams, you take in.
Take it.